Hello Taurus, welcome to your June monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. Today's reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind, and I'll be looking at your current situation and where the situation is heading between you two in the month of June. I do want you to keep in mind that these readings are general, so please take whatever is resonating for you and leave what doesn't. Also, you may want to check your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if other videos could be helpful to your situation. Other than that, I will have the extended link down below for this reading, so if you are resonating and wanting to get more information, the link will be in the description box, along with my email address for those of you wanting to book a personal reading. Alright, other than that, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit notification bell, or leave me a comment. I'm always grateful for all of your support and feedback. Alright guys, and now let's get into your reading. I will be pulling all the cards first along with oracle cards, so if you would like to skip this part, the timestamps are down below. Okay, so what is going on with my Taurus and their person? Let's look at the current energy between you and your person. Let's see. Okay, so we do have the Eight of Cups energy. Okay, now let's look at the blockages and obstacles. We have the Chariot card connected to the sign of Cancer. This is major arcana. Now let's look at your desires and aspirations in regards to this individual. We have the Ten of Pentacles energy. All right, let's see the root cause of the situation. We have the Ace of Cups energy. Okay, let's also look at the recent past energies between you two. We have Five of Pentacles. Let's see your current energy towards your person. We have Daughter of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. Okay, now let's look at your person's energy towards you. We have Mother of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's look at your hopes and fears. We have the Knight of Cups. And let's see the outcome for the months of June. We have the King of Pentacles. Wow, so we do have King and Queen of Pentacles coming through for both of you. Okay, that's quite a match here. So before we get into your reading, let's grab some oracle cards and see what else we need to know in regards to your situation. So please, Spirit, for my Taurus and their person, what other information we need to know in regards to their connection? Okay, so we do have codependency is coming through. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. And let's get one more. And we also have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, let's grab Monology card. Let's see what else for my Taurus in the month of June. Okay, we do have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. All right, let's get one more from the energy oracle. What else for my Taurus? Okay, we have number 44, woman holding a heart. Okay, and let's also grab a few more energies for you guys for the months of June from Universal Oracle deck. What other energies could be present for you in the months of June? Okay, so we do have self-worth. It says boundaries, pride, and grace. We also have passion. It says creative energy, enthusiasm, and drive. And let's get one more. And we do have pleasure. It says enjoyment, sensuality, and physicality. Okay, so let's see what is going on here between you two. So the first card that we got for the current energy is the Eight of Cups energy. So Eight of Cups could potentially talk that one of you has walked away from this situation or from this person. And the way this card is depicted here, you could really see a lot of darkness, a lot of just shadow here. So I do feel that you could be really feeling down right now when it comes to the situation, especially if you and this person has, you know, parted, and maybe you guys had some kind of breakup together. So you could be feeling like you're in the dark right now, and you could be really having a hard time letting go of this person, okay, and moving forward with your life. And the way I'm saying that is because we did get the Chariot card. The Chariot talks about movement forward, and it did come in the position of challenges. So I do feel, my dear Taurus, that you are having a hard time moving perhaps away from this person or letting go completely of this person. So energetically speaking, you know, you might be still really connected to them, or maybe emotionally you could be really connected to them. And we do have codependency here, which says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I do feel that you might be really, in a way, codependent on your person. And again, this might have been something that did affect your connection in the past too, but right now you could also be having a hard time letting this person go. So it doesn't matter who walked away from the situation, whether it was you or your person, you're struggling to move forward within your own life. And I feel like you're still might be having this idea of mending the situation with this person. When it comes to your desires and aspirations, we do have the Ten of Pentacles. So in a way, you are seeing you and your person, you know, being in some kind of maybe long-term connection or relationship. For some of you, you might really see this person as your spouse. Perhaps you're really wanting some kind of commitment from this person, but currently your energies are telling me otherwise, that this situation currently in the stage where you might be having a hard time letting this person go. Now, the root cause of the situation, we do have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups really tells me that there was strong feelings between you and your person. Not to say that your person does not have these feelings any longer for you, but something did not work between you two within this connection. So even though, let's say, when you met this person, or when you just started, let's say, having this relationship, there was a lot of emotions, there was love here between you two. So there was a lot of reciprocity. So maybe that is why for you it's so difficult to let go of this person, because you might still feel that your person carries these feelings and emotions for you, and in a way you too have such strong feelings and emotions towards them. Now, looking at the recent past, we do have the Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles tells me that there was not much going on in terms of it could be that some of you did struggle with some kind of abandonment issues, and if this is you, my dear Taurus, this might have caused a lot of unhealthy behavior within your connection, especially if it's connecting to this codependency card. Whenever we do feel abandoned, or we do have this abandonment issue, we might be overly dependent on the other person. And I do feel that this might have been the case with you, where you might have needed this person so much to the point that you were not able to really even imagine that you could be happy without them. And by having certain wounds or traumas that might be coming from your childhood or previous experiences, this might have been really affecting your connection with this person. So there might have been some unhealthy patterns or unhealthy traits that you or your person might have had that led to this separation between you two. Okay. Now, looking at your current energy towards them, we do have the Page of Swords here. So to me, this energy feels like you are trying to maybe perhaps talk to this person, or somehow, some way, find a way to communicate to them in order maybe to improve your situation. Also, this energy talks about perhaps you keeping an eye for this individual, for this person. Maybe you're seeking some kind of information about them. Maybe you're, looking constantly at their social media, trying to figure out what's going on with them. So in a way, there's still this energy of neediness, codependency on this person, because you could be really attached to them on this emotional level, and you're having hard time letting go of this person. Now, when it comes to your person's energy, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. Again, remember that these energies are not gender specific, but Queen of Pentacles is someone really stable when it comes to their own energy. Queen of Pentacles, she's also very mature within herself. She's someone that does possess the qualities of a person who might have a lot of care and nurturing, very feminine energy. So even though your person might not be feminine, this person does have a lot of qualities that might portray as someone who is very caring, someone who's really nurturing. So in a way, I feel when it comes to you, this person still cares. So even though you might not be together with this person at this time, they still do care about you, and maybe they're taking this time apart to really figure things out. Maybe the separation is not something that you and this person have in terms of you breaking apart forever. Maybe this person just feels that they do need some time and space to really recharge their energy and become much more stable when it comes to their own life. But I do feel that there's still some kind of warm energy towards you, where they do feel like they really deeply care for you. Okay, so even though you might have the separation with them, they might still consider you as someone really close to them, and perhaps they do have some worries about how you might be feeling at this time, even though they might not show this, but deep down within them they might be really worried how you're handling this situation, how you're handling the separation between you and them. Okay, so now when it comes to your hopes and fears, we do have the Knight of Cups. So in a way you are wanting and perhaps waiting for this person to maybe reach out to you with an expression of their feelings. Perhaps you could be waiting for some kind of message that might really lift you up emotionally here. Okay, so in a way you're still having hope towards this connection, towards this person, but at the same time you might be fearing that this is something that might not happen at this time. So you could be, you know, also feeling stressed or a little bit emotionally unstable when it comes to the situation, because sometimes your fears could be really taking over and you might be in a way panicking that this person is not going to reach out to you, you're not going to be able to mend the situation. So I do feel that you could be struggling when it comes to your emotional state. Okay, so there is a strong need for you to take care of yourself, and especially if there is any codependency or anything like that, you do need to take care of this issue first, because it could be really affecting you and this connection at this time. Now, the outcome for the month of June between you and this person, we do have the King of Pentacles. So I do feel that in the month of June, you might be feeling much better, much more grounded. Perhaps you are trying to, you know, take the situation into your hands and perhaps deal with it from a place of really understanding what's going on between you and between you and your person. The King of Pentacles really tells me that there is going to be some kind of stability here between you and them. So there could be a possible reconnection here, but again, not to give you any false hope or anything. Maybe this card could really talk about your own stability in life, perhaps stabilizing your own energy and finding this ground underneath your feet. So I will take a look at this energy in the extended for those of you that are interested, but let's see what other cards we do have. So we did look at the codependency card. Now we also have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. It deepens. So for some of you guys, I do feel that perhaps in order to work the situation out between you and this person, you do need to spend more time really understanding each other's needs or wants when it comes to this situation. Perhaps you and this person were not able to get to know each other to the point where you might have really known their perhaps style of doing relationships. So Spirit is in a way saying, if you do get a chance with this person to collaborate, it's better to really get to know each other better and see what your differences might be, how you can both work on this connection, because by truly finding out about the other person, you might really understand what they're looking for. And it could be that your person does not really know what is it that you're needing or wanting from this connection. So in a way, you might have not revealed towards each other what might be causing you, let's say, this codependency or any sort of issues within this connection. So if you do get a chance with this person, perhaps you do want to start with getting know more about each other. So this person might understand you better, and so could you, okay? So there is a need for maybe spending some time together to really see what you're not seeing about each other, and what is it that you need to reveal to your person. Perhaps you did not clearly express what is it that you are needing or wanting within this relationship, and vice versa. So there is a need to getting to know each other better in a way. So Spirit is encouraging you to do so if you do get a chance with this person. Okay, now we do have expect powerful change with new moon eclipse. So with this card being here, it could be that your connection will really go through a big transformation here. So there is a possibility for this big shift or change happening, maybe even surrounding eclipse time. So for some of you, this could be a message here, but if right now you're not really seeing that this connection could possibly, lead to something more, or anything at all, especially if you are separated from your person, Spirit is saying expect some kind of shift or powerful change. Now we do have number 44 with woman holding a heart. So this could really be your energy or your person's energy, again really depending who carries more of this feminine energy within your connection. And whoever this might be, this is the person that does have a lot of love for another person here. Okay, so we do have number 4, some synchronicity coming through. So you might want to look up this number and see if there's any additional messages that you might get. But if you are constantly seeing synchronicities, maybe there is a sign for you to pay certain attention to things in your life, because by seeing synchronicities all the time, this is Spirit trying to get our attention and perhaps deliver us an important message. So you might want to take a look at that and pay attention to that, especially if you are lately seeing a lot of synchronicities or signs in your life. Now, looking at these cards right here, we do have a card of self-worth. It says boundaries, pride, and grace. So with this card, Spirit is really wanting you to know your self-worth. And oftentimes when we do have any codependency or any abandonment issues, we tend to not know our self-worth, self-value, and in a way this does affect our life, our reality, our relationships with other people. So Spirit is wanting you to focus on your self-worth, and perhaps you do need to have certain boundaries, healthy boundaries when it comes to other people. Okay, so there's a big message for some of you guys. You do need to work on your self-esteem, self-worth. Okay, this is really important. Now we do have passion here. It says creative energy, enthusiasm, and drive. So perhaps you are lacking right now this energy of passion within your life. There might be no drive, no interest, no enthusiasm when it comes to your life, just because you could be focusing on a negative thoughts, you could be focusing on negative emotions, especially if you did have some kind of falling out with this person. It might be really affecting your energy. So Spirit is saying you do need to bring more passion into your life, more of this creative energy. So perhaps do things that might really spark you up, inspire you. You might want to really work on your passions, on your interest, or perhaps if you have any talents, you might really want to try and bring your energy into that, because it will definitely help you get out of these low vibrational energies. We also have pleasure. It says enjoyment, sensuality, and physicality. So again, Spirit is calling you to have more pleasure in your life, whatever this means for you. Because I feel like if you are sitting in this heavy energy, it does really affect you emotionally, mentally, and even physically. So you do need to find a way out of this cycle, or perhaps these heavy energies for you. So try to bring more pleasurable moments into your life, and try to find more enjoyment when it comes to your life in general, even though right now you might not want to do this at this time, just because you could be really affected. But in a way, this will definitely help you to move forward, because right now it seems like you are feeling a bit stuck, not knowing what to do, how to get out of this heavy energy. So Spirit is really wanting you to raise your vibration, and if there's any traumas or any wounding that you might carry within you, you're definitely needing to address these issues, because this is something that might be really affecting your connection with your person. So you do need to take that into consideration and be responsible for your own healing. Okay, so remember that the healing process might take time, so you don't need to rush yourself or be too hard on yourself. Just take as much time as you need. And I do feel that there will be a lot of positive shifts happening towards your own life, and maybe even towards this connection with your person, where you are going to be feeling much more stable, much more grounded. And this will definitely bring more opportunities and potential to your own life. All right, my dear Taurus, so that is all I have for you today. I hope that this reading was helpful. If you are interested in the extended, it will be down below. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.